Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Conservation Diaries. This week we've had our first proper rain, about 15 mils here at Swallow, so that's great. You'll see in no time the bush is going to be bright green again, and all the browsing animals in particular will be very happy. The next scene is a short scene of the 4 subadults that was seen on Groovier Plains close to Swallow. These 4 subadults are about a year and a half old and have been separated from their parents for about 3 months now. So it's amazing, guys, that these lions are still alive actually and still doing well. The textbooks tell you that these lions will only leave their parents at 3 years old. This big bull elephant has been in must for the last 2 weeks or so. A nice way to tell that he's in must is liquid coming from his temporal glands just behind his eye. But the key feature is to look at his hind legs. Just look how wet his hind legs and the moisture practically dripping off that. You can also smell when a bull elephant is in must. He releases a very musky type odor. The Nambiti boys had finally made a kill. In our previous video they did look a little bit hungry, but I knew it wouldn't take them long to find some food, and here they are on a red hartebeest kill. So they had consumed as much as they could as quickly as they could, because in the distance we could hear the lions roaring, and they definitely knew that this scent would attract them, so they ate as quickly as they could and then disappeared. These buffalo may have had quite a tough night. If you notice, the buffalo in the middle has quite an injury on his back, and from my opinion or from my observation, that looks like it may have been done by a lion. The young male lion wasn't seen too far away from where these buffalo had been seen, so he may have had a narrow escape the night before from a lion attack. Here is the young male lion. He was very vocal on Sunday morning. This is how we actually found him at the end of Tolo Valley. He was roaring and roaring, and we found his fresh tracks. He looks in such good condition. The other big male lion was further to the north, so it seems like they've separated for a little bit, but I'm sure the sparring match between these two boys will continue. Just notice the scars developing on his face. Later on that very afternoon, we caught up with the catatonic Nambiti boys. They had made another kill, folks. This time we couldn't see what it was. We didn't see them feeding on it. We just saw them resting under this big white syringa, providing a lot of shade on this very sunny afternoon. So these boys had definitely eaten something. We could tell by the size of their tummy and the blood-stained cheeks they had. So they must have moved quite far away from the kill, because they were resting quite comfortably under the syringa tree. Sometimes cheetahs get a little bit nervous if they're close by the kill, because they know the scent can attract other larger predators like lion and leopard. So, from all of us here at Swallow, where conservation never stops, we'll catch you all next time.